Yo, you're doing Super Mario World and Mega Man X this week? Yo, that's cool, man. Yo, what do you predict will be your Mega Man X time? How fast do you think you can beat that game? Yeah, I think it took, yeah, somebody did it. It took them like 2 hours, I think it was? Or maybe just under 2? No, it was just above 2 hours, wasn't it? I believe it was just above 2 hours. Yeah, that was King Hippo, I think. 3 hours, maybe? Oh, you think you'll do that bad? I think it'll take you 3 hours to beat the game. Yo, fair enough. In my opinion, it's not that hard. Probably more? Nah, there's no way. Mega Man X is not that hard. You know you'll do that bad? Oh, jeez. What, are you not good at platformers? I mean, you play Mario, so it's like... I would assume you'd be fine. Hey, we saved 2 seconds on that split. Fancy that. Not good at Mega Man? Yeah, what Mega Mans have you played before, Tinse Doctor? I'm curious. Alright, so wait, Super Repel first, then TM26. Played Mega Man Mega Man 1 and X1 in the past before. Didn't get very far. Yo, fair enough, dude. Fair enough. Wait, where's the Poke Flute? There it is. Yeah, Mega Man 1's pretty crazy, in my opinion. I think Mega Man 1's way harder than Mega Man X1. It's like, you have to fight the robots in the proper order if you're, like, new, because, like, you're just gonna get bodied otherwise if you don't know, like, how to make things work. Because, like, yeah, the robots have, like... They have a... it's not really a pattern, but they have a sort of way that they attack. If you know what that is, then you can, you know, avoid a lot of damage. And they deal a lot of contact damage, so you gotta be all about that. If you don't know how to do that, then yeah, you really gotta rely on them. Okay, where's my thing, dude? Where's my item? I didn't count the flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It should be right here. Where is it? Whatever, man. Got it. Your nurse says, to be fair, classic Mega Mans are just a bit ridiculous. Yeah. I mean, like, in my opinion, like, Mega Man 3 is the hardest one. And then it would be like, Mega Man 2, then Mega Man 1, then Mega Man 4, 5, 6, in that order. It's weird, it goes 3, 2, 1, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so you use a PP up and a Super Repel. Yeah, Mega Man X1 is so much easier, dude, than Mega Man 1. Because it's like, 1, you know, you can get heart tanks, so you have more health, which means more damage boosting. You don't die as fast. You can grab the sub-tanks, which again, E-tanks don't even exist in the first Mega Man. So yeah, it's like, if you're low on HP, you just kinda gonna die soon. Unless you can dodge everything. Yeah, not Mega Man X, you can just use sub-tanks. Then again, yeah, late game, if you're doing the collection stuff, you get the Hadouken and that just one-hits bosses. I mean, yeah, it's a little hard to perform, but it's it's way easier than performing, you know, the actual fights in Mega Man 1. Doing all the boss refights in that game. Oh, geez, that stuff is difficult. Alright, I'm gonna have to use another repel. Oh yeah, and wall sliding. Wall sliding and wall jumping also makes Mega Man X so much easier than Mega Man 1. Yeah, you fall down a pit in Mega Man 1, you died. You fall down the pit in X1, it's like, well, which pit? Most pits in the game you can jump out of. The Robot Masters have a rock, paper, scissors style loop to them. What? Are you telling me that Cutman is scissors in that analogy? Nah. Nah, legend. Nah, I don't believe you. That's just a coincidence. Alright, let's go beat up Koga. I'm always scared not having Earthquake going in here because of the one time. Actually, yeah, no, the one time I came to his place without Earthquake. But nah, we fixed that, man. We teach Earthquake. Confirmed on that route, dude, every time. Quickman stage might be the hardest thing you've ever done in your life. Super precise pitfalls. Yeah, man, Quickman is not pretty. But, yo, the hardest Mega Man boss for me would have to be the Mega Man 2.5 rendition of Tornado Man stage from Mega Man 9. Oh my goodness, dude, that one's really hard. If I remember right, Mega Man 9's actually pretty tough. Like, I wasn't counting those. When I think classic Mega Man, I just think 1 through 6. You know, those were the ones that came on the NES. But yeah, Mega Man 9 was pretty ridiculous, but 2.5's rendition of Tornado Man, because it has extra, like, platforms, those, like, spinning platforms, and there's more wind that affects you. I don't think you have as much wind that affects you in, 9, if I remember right. Paperman? I know, right? They should have just done that. Paperman, Cutman, Rockman. Or wait, no, there already is a Rockman. Well, that's just confusing. Yeah, Rockman doesn't beat Scissors Man. Just by himself. I mean, he does, actually. A lot of people do send out Rockman and have him beat Cutman as the first Robot Master. It makes sense. Rock does beat Scissors. You just kind of go from there, man. Yeah, who does Cutman beat? Yeah, you can use the scissors on who? You use them to beat Electman, right? I want to say it's Electman. And then Electman beats what? Frostman? Is that his name? Or is it just Iceman? Yeah, I think it's just Iceman. It beats Iceman. And Iceman beats Fireman. And Fireman beats Bombman, and Bombman beats Gutsman? Pretty sure that's how it goes, I think. Rockman, so Cutman is the one you're supposed to do first? A lot of people do Cutman first. I prefer doing Gutsman first. I think Gutsman's really easy to do. Iceman, Heatman? Wait, is it Heatman? I thought it was just Fireman for the first one. Oh, whoops, I Earthquaked him. I'm supposed to Elixir. Well, there's a self-destruct I was looking for anyways. There's spaces, aren't there? Yeah, there's spaces. They're not all one word. Alright, so we definitely can't PB anymore. But I would like to get sub 2 still. Which is technically possible to get sub 2. Let's see, compare with average. Yeah, comparing with average, we're doing pretty good right now. You need to get on my bike. Yo, buddy, would you like these gold teeth? Yo, Mega Man 11 just needs to have more, like, gameplay videos and stuff coming out. Like, I want to get so hyped for the game, but there's nothing to be hyped over. Alright, Pallet Town. Here we go. What do I need to do? I need to do stuff, I just don't remember what. I use a Super Repel, then use some HMs. Number 3. Eco Squirtle. And HMO4. I don't need that tackle no more. And then the rare candies out of right here. Yeah, don't give him the Squirtle, give him the Nidoking. Oh man. I've given a rare candy to Squirtle in 2018. Feels bad, dude. Yeah, I love the Mega Man games. I would not mind going back into speedrunning those. They're pretty fun. Yeah, X2 obviously is my favorite. X1's pretty cool. I like X1 a lot. That was like my childhood game, man. Like, I had quite a few games on Super Nintendo. The ones I played the most were like Earthbound, Final Fantasy VI, Chrono Trigger, and good old Mega Man X. Or actually, I played Rockman X. I didn't play Mega Man X. I didn't have the English version. I had the Japanese version. I had a like American Super Nintendo, and I just had it modded so I could play the Japanese games. Which is funny to say, like, modding it, you know, making it capable to play Japanese games was very simple. Like, all you had to do is, there's these two, like, plastic nibs, I don't know what to call them, there's two little plastic things where you put the cartridge in, and the American cartridges, Super Nintendo cartridges, are made so that they don't bump into those, versus the original Super Famicom. They'll bump right into it. The cartridges aren't shaped the same way. Yeah, you just cut out those plastic nibs. You're good to go. Alright, no more bubble game. I better be there when you play X? What, so I can, like, Super T roll? Or, like, what do you want? Yo, Super T roll, or Super Troll, man, that's a good emote. Wouldn't mind throwing that down a few times. Am I forgetting anything for Pokemon Mansion? I don't think so. I'm usually always forgetting something. Nah, I think we're good. Oh, I don't need this rare candy, that's right. I've stopped picking up the rare candies. There's two rare candies you grab on this floor, or you can grab them, but I'm not grabbing them anymore. I am a big boy, does not need any candy. No, I'm all grown up, my Nidoking's as strong as he needs to be to take on the Elite Four. No more candy. No. Super T-Rash? Yo, that'll be an emote if it ever gets, when it is finished, like when it's produced. Because I've already commissioned the artist, and she is working on it, but she has to make it first. Gotta make it, dude. Give her time. You don't just pay for art from an artist and it just instantly materializes. He has to, like, do it. And there it says, oh yeah, reminder there's an ARMS test punch in case anyone wanted to try it out. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I might give it a shot. Probably not, but maybe. But is that going on, like, right now? Yeah, if it's going on right now, then obviously I won't try it, but... put that game on and say, oh yeah, they're trying to, you know, get more people interested in ARMS. It's a cool game for sure. I like ARMS, but... not enough that I'd want to buy it. But I mean, if it's at a smaller price, maybe I should check it out. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I mean, I can't imagine me, like, taking the time to play it. There's not really much a point in buying a game if I'm not gonna play it. Yeah, no, man, there's a few games that I want. And, like, they're not out right now, so I kinda want to buy things, and it's like, you don't need to buy things, Banks. You have plenty of games. Play those. Wait till the games you actually want come out. Then buy those. I want Octopath Traveler, man, that game looks so good. I want Octopath Traveler. I want, what's it called? Sonic Mania Plus. I really want that game. And then I want... oh, what was the other one? Oh yeah, and Mega Man 11, but that's like forever from now. But one day, my people will arise, and we will play the Mega Man 11. It will be the second, or third? I don't know. There's been a few hiatuses of Mega Man. But he'll be coming back, and it'll be great, and everyone will like it. At least I will, that's for sure. At least I hope so. It'd be really sad if Mega Man 11 comes out and it's a trash game. What's going on from now till the 2nd? Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, I might actually play that then. Yeah, if it was like, it ends today, I'm like, probably not. Yo, I gotta work on that. Like, I'll say probably when I mean definitely. I'll be like, yeah, I probably won't do that. And it's like, obviously I wouldn't play it today, because I'm streaming. I'm streaming literally from now until 3 AM. So, if it was literally only today, that wouldn't be a probably, that would be a definitely. But yeah, nah, I have that habit. I'll usually always say things like probably, maybe, possibly, perhaps. Can't help it. The bad habit of not being definite in things that I say. Because, like, I'm always trying to be careful, like, especially when I'm on stream, because I don't want to promise anything that I'll do. And then, like, not do it. So, I prefer to use those kind of words. Probably, maybe, perhaps. But it's, like, snuck its way into, like, everything that I say. What if Mega Man 11 is a trash game? Yeah. Because, like, it could be good, right? Like, it could be. But, like, it's not being made by the same people that made Mega Man 9 and Mega Man 10. Which I get, yeah, Mega Man 9 and 10 weren't made by Capcom, and, you know, Capcom's the owner of the franchise. But the people that made the older Mega Man games, or at least the Mega Man X games, that was done by the people that worked at Inti Creates. Inti Creates are old Capcom employees. And I love their work, dude. Mega Man Zero, absolutely the top of all Mega Man games. I think Mega Man Zero is like when the design reached its peak. Like, in my opinion, I think the Mega Man Zero games have the best design. I haven't even played all of them. I've only played Mega Man Zero 1 and Mega Man Zero 2. I still think they're the best games. And you know, they've made Azure Striker Gunvolt. And yeah, they helped with Mighty Number 9, but you know, that was a whole different thing. That one doesn't count. Doesn't count. But yeah, no, like, they made Mega Man 9 and Mega Man 10, and those games are amazing. I prefer 10 over 9, but yeah, overall, just really, really good games, man. Yeah, stay hydrated, but we'll get around to it. I'm busy. Gonna beat up Sabrina. But, what was I gonna say? So yeah, if Inti Creates, if they told me Inti Creates was working on Mega Man 11, I'd be like, yep, this game's gonna be easily the best Mega Man game ever. The best classic-style Mega Man game, for sure. Which, in my opinion, is now 10. I think 10 is the best classic Mega Man game. Before that, I'm actually pretty partial to, like, 5 and 6. I like both of those. They're a little on the easy side. I like games that have a lot of options. And Mega Man starts off really simple. And, you know, there's more things that happen. There's so many gimmicks and stuff in, like, Mega Man 5 and Mega Man 6. Again, the games are easy, but there's a lot going on. And then Mega Man 9 and 10 carried on those concepts. Mega Man 9 keeps the difficulty, but oh my goodness, like, they're really trying for that Mega Man 2 difficulty. It's a bit too much for me. I mean, I beat the game, yeah, but it's just not my preference of difficulty level. But Mega Man 10... like, it's not as difficult as 9, but it's still pretty difficult. Mega Man 10's way more difficult than, like, 5 or 6. Or 4. Like, it's... I wouldn't say it's as hard as 3, but it's, like, close. But not quite. If you get where I'm going with that. But anyways, the point is just they did a really good job with the game. And I'm worried, because, like, most of the people working on Mega Man 11, if I understand it right, most of the people working on Mega Man 11 have never worked on a Mega Man game before. That doesn't sound like the recipe for a good game to me. I mean, it can be, as long as, you know, you have really good insight. The people talking about it seem very passionate. I like what they have to say about Mega Man 11. And it's not like everyone has no experience. There's people that have worked on Mega Man 7, Mega Man 8. Some of them have worked on some of the older ones. It's just... like, this isn't the same Capcom. Like, this is going to be primarily made by people that have never worked on a Mega Man game. So I'm cautious. I don't know what to expect. We'll see. Like, I have high hopes. I don't expect it to be bad. I really don't. Like, the amount of passion that's on display here. It's like, I've seen people, like, or other games that have been made. I can't think of an example off the top of my head. But there's definitely been games that have been made where, like, they had no experience with the franchise, but just with so much passion that they put into it, they were able to, you know, really dig in there, figure out what worked, and duplicate that. So that could happen. Capcom can do the same thing, and it'll be easier for them. They have a lot of good resources. So it's very possible. But only time will tell, man. Only time will tell. Alright, don't karate chop me. Thanks, buddy! No karate chops. Alright, and then what? Horn drill? Yes. Yeah, horn drill. Oh, I can do all horn drills, can't I? I have enough. Yes? Yes. Yeah, actually use the PP up. You'll get bodied. Alright, so we need to step out, use an elixir, come back in, beat up Giovanni. No problem. Oops. And then I use Earthquake on the first 4 Pokemon, Blizzard on the last one. Not a problem. You would never satisfy Stay Hydrated bot? Yo, Wolfgang, that's no good, man. You gotta do better. You gotta do better, man. Drink that water. Yo, it doesn't even ask for too much. It just wants you to do, like, a little bit of water. A little bit. It's good for you. Not asking you to be super healthy, just healthy enough. Nidoqueen? Water is stupid? Water is not stupid. Water is literally just water. It doesn't have some super good taste or whatever. It just tastes like water. There's no taste to it. You drink it because you're thirsty. Not because it's like, oh boy, I hope I can have something that tastes like cherry. I don't know. I don't know what your preferred flavor is, but it's not about being delicious. It's about it being good for you. And you taking care of yourself. And yo, quote 92, you know water, the source of all life, right? It really is. Really is. Alright, let's use a super repel, then hop onto our bike. That is an X accuracy. This isn't the time to use that. Yo, what up, friends? Alright, so what do I do for this fight? I just, what, X accuracy and X speed? Yeah, assume we X speed the rival fight every time, right? Except for in Pokemon Tower. Preferred flavor is Coca-Cola. Yo, what flavor is that? What does Coca-Cola taste like, Wolfgang? You tell me. Alright, so Blizzard, go! Go, go, Gadget Blizzard! And one hit, come on. Yeah, we got a critical hit. That'll do. Right horn, I'm supposed to Blizzard him. Yeah, can't miss the Blizzard Bang, so use X accuracy, it's fine. It's so scary. And Thunderbolt Gyarados. Night Gyarados. It tastes delicious. Oh, jeez, man. You're a trip. You're a trip, Wolfgang! Telling you, man. Alakazam, you can have an Earthquake too. It's for you. And then Venusaur gets a Horn Drill. Guaranteed one hit. That keeps me at 5 horn drills, so I can use all of those for Lorelei. Easy peasy. Visit says, Vinx, what's up with your splits? Currently I'm comparing against average, as I can no longer PB in this run, so I was like, alright, let me just try to get sub 2. But we're not really on pace for that. Yeah, like if we go comparing against PB, we are currently 2 minutes 43 seconds behind, and then comparing to world record, we're like 11 minutes 46 seconds behind. Yeah, world record's so fast, man. And then my sum of best, I'm like 8 minutes behind. That's literally me doing the best I've ever done on every single part of the game. And then yeah, back to just average, comparing against my average splits. We're 4 minutes 50 ahead, not too bad. Alright, into the water. That is the power of strength. I can now move boulders, that's great. And what about surfing though? Can you do that too? That's cool. I should use my super repel soon. It's gonna run out, I don't remember when. I'll probably use it when I get on land. I think that's, I think it runs out slightly after that. That is a volcano badge. Yes, it is. Don't you forget it. I wonder what's to the right over there. I don't remember. I assume it's just more patches of grass, but there could be an item for all I know. I know it's not the way to go though, that's for sure. Yeah, if we could just save a bit more time against average, should be able to sub 2. Yo, how bad are my late game splits, dude? And it'd be pretty tight. I have to be doing my best, man. I have to be doing my best. Let's do that. And not get wrecked by Agatha or Lance, that would be great. Rizzy says, guys, don't forget to say hi to Moltres. Sphinx only mentions her after it's too late. Wait, I'd never do that. What are you talking about? It would be really rude to go past Moltres and not even mention it. But we did just pass Moltres. So make sure you waved. Moltres is a legendary Pokemon. It gets really lonely in the cave and likes it when people say hi. So hopefully you waved. If you didn't already wave, Moltres is probably going to cry forever. Like, nobody ever comes to say hi. Now, Vex says, whoa, we're in the wait a minute. These aren't the real splits. Yeah, well played, Vex. I'm glad you're astute. So yeah, these are average splits. No crazy PB splits here. As you can tell, the end is 2:06. 2:06.58 is my average time. We were just talking about that a second ago, but I think you might have just missed that. Yeah, sub 2 is barely possible, man. Barely possible. I'm trying, though. I'm trying. Go with the power of Swirtle. Alright, let's use our last Super Repel. Up onto our bike. Squirtle, use your power. Hey, there we go. Poor Moltres. Moltres needs like a fan club or something. He doesn't deserve this. The ignorance. The unobserved. Poor bird. Oh, not my problem. I'm gonna go beat the Elite Four and become a Pokemon champion. Yo, Mega Fun Guy saying, hey yo, how's the runs going? Or the run going? You want to speedrun Red, but you don't know how to run it and what percent you should do? Also, no tutorials online to help. Yo, there's plenty of guides, man. I can help you out. No worries. You want to go to speedrun.com. Oh, snap! That is a Magic Enforcer with 100 bits Moltres hype. Aru. Yo, thank you, Magic Enforcer. The Moltres hype. See, somebody cares about Moltres. They get it, man. This is a legendary bird. Deserves your respect. Deserves it. But yo, way too nice. And we body Lorelei. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell Mega Fun Guy, what you wanna do is go to speedrun.com, look up Pokemon Red/Blue, and you'll see all the top times, and on the left side, you'll see a section that says resources or guides. Click on that, and then bam, you have all the guides for all the different categories for Pokemon Red and Blue. Use whatever you want to, man. And that's how I first started learning. I used one of the guides up there. Alternatively, you could always just watch a speedrun and just copy what they do. But following a guide might be a little bit easier. Didn't even make the cup. Yo! Hey man, the cup's doing what it's gotta do, man. I didn't see what the interaction was. But we haven't had too many bits in there, so it would be a much bigger splash if we had more bits, but hasn't been a lot of bits today. But there's still been a good number, man. They've just been the purpley bits. Because I mean, like, that's the thing, right? It's like, you know, I say more bits, but like, I mean, like, 1 bit? Because like, if you cheer 1, like, that's 1 individual bit for the cup, right? But so far today, we've been getting purpley bits, which are much bigger bits. But they're not as many, so they're not as splashy. It pinged off the corner? Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't see it. Oh, rip. I didn't get the time on that. Yeah, I forget when I click on OBS. Destroys all my buttons. I use the elixir here. Yo, what up, guy? Yo, that's so silly. Hanging off the corner, man. That reminds me of, what's that game called? Oh wait, X accuracy first, don't get crit by slam, we didn't, perfect. What's that game called? They play in Japan where the balls like fall down everywhere and they ricochet across a bunch of things. They have to land in a certain spot and then you make all the monies. But you don't really make monies, you get more of the ball things. And you can trade the balls in for like, I think you can trade the balls in a like different store for money. Because like, technically I believe gambling's illegal in Japan, but they kind of have loopholes, so people still do it anyways. Let's see, Plinkno or Pachinka? Those both sound close, but I don't think that's the name. Pachinka? Is that what it is? It sounds close, but I think it's off. I think it's off a little bit. That sounds like, you know what I'm talking about. That's what's important. Alright, let's full restore before Agatha. But yeah, we're like, it doesn't quite go where you want it to go, man. It's tough. Neo Mega Fun Guy saying thanks for letting me know, Vinks. I'm currently stuck on Ruby experience grinding because GBA Ruby doesn't give a lot of XP. Got Ruby because the place you went to didn't have Emerald. Yeah, that's fine, man. Like, Ruby and Sapphire are both good games, too. I prefer Emerald, just because, like, I don't know, I think it's pretty good. I mean, personally, I played Sapphire, but, I mean, all of those games are good. Can't really go wrong. Why did I use Earthquake turn 1? I was supposed to use an X special. And yo, Floratoby, saying hi, Vinks. Yo, how you doing, Floratoby? Nice to see you, man. Yo, things are going pretty good over here. Uh-oh. Can I land this blizzard, though? Nope. There it is. Alright, so I'll do the X special I was supposed to do earlier. Oh, yeah! I need the X special ahead of him so I could knock him out in one turn with Blizzard. That was the whole point of that. Never mind, I don't need the X special anymore. Oh, that works. And yeah, an elixir before Lance, so it's fine. Pachinko or Plinko? Oh, okay, so it has multiple names. Yeah, Pachinko is the one I know. Pachinko is what I've heard before. I never heard it called Plinko before. I didn't know that was a thing. I mean, I've never been to Japan to play there, so it's not like I knew. Oh, another Confuse Ray. Come on, hit him anyways. Hit myself in confusion. But yo, he can't knock me out with Nightshade. Oh, but I can knock myself out. Because I'm confused. Don't do it, don't do it. Yes! Yes! Yes, you beautiful creature. Oh my goodness, man. That was a 50-50 coin flip, dude, and we barely won it. Let's go. That was really scary, man. That was really scary. Oh, I thought I died, dude. I was like, oh, I'm so dumb. I can hit myself in confusion. I didn't even think about it. But nah, it was fine. He didn't want to. Alright, so Elixir. And yeah, we definitely got a full restore. Got full restore going. Yo, you went to Kyoto this past summer? It was awesome? Yo, that's cool, dude. Man, I am jealous. I would love to go to Japan. That would be so cool. It really would. I mean, I can speak a little bit. Like, I'm sure I could, like, get around the streets and ask for... I could ask for directions. But, like, I can't hold a conversation. Definitely not. But, yo, I bet my Japanese would get real good if I went there. Just listening to people and trying to talk. That would get me there. Thanks not losing a 50-50. I know, right? Since when do I not lose a 50-50? What is this? Oh, that's X accuracy. Oh, I'm bad. Oh, I'm so bad. Oh, I'm so bad. That's not what I was supposed to do. Oh, he crit me anyways. Oh, wait, no, he didn't crit me. I didn't use the X special. I'm so bad. You're supposed to X special there so you don't die to the hydro pump. I was like, yeah, I'll just use this X accuracy here. Gosh darn it, Vinx. I mean, this is why I saved. I expected to die at Gyarados, but I expected to get crit, not to be dumb and not use X special. Gosh darn it, Vinx. Gotta use the X special. It increases your special. Hydro Pump does less damage. Should survive with about like 60 to 40 HP left. Somewhere between 40 to 60. Alright, let's try that again. Only with less being bad. Oh, he missed this time. Why couldn't you miss last time? Stupid Gyarados. Well, he's smart? Yeah, nah, man. Like, in this generation, the way the AI works, like, random trainers will usually just use any of their 4 moves, but, like, the Elite Four and Gym Leaders have, like, special AI, so they're, like, actually smart. I forgot to use the X, speed. Just use that. But, you know, it helps out. Panic, Panic, Panic. Maybe Blizzard to work. It works. Okay, that's fine. But, what was I gonna say? Something about something. Oh yeah, they have special AI, so they actually use moves that are super effective in the situation. Versus other trainers where they're like, I can see you're weak to water type attacks, but I'm just gonna tackle you. Alright, but Gyarados missed this, so we can just body our rival. We have all the HP we'll ever need. Unless he crits us with Sky Attack. Because, like, legit, you can do everything in the game right. And then you get to the very end of the game with Pidgeot, and Pidgeot will ruin you. Like, it's such a low chance, though. Like, the odds aren't that high. Like, it's 1 out of 4, right? If he's gonna use, what is it, Sky Attack? It's like, none of his attacks are super effective, so he just goes through all 4 of them randomly. And the crit chance for Pidgeot, I think, is like about 20% or something like that. It's not too high. Sub 2's beyond dead now? Yeah, no Sub 2. I messed it all up, man. But, I'll still take this free game. I'll take this free game, man. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Oh, and I missed that earlier. Rizzy was saying the best part was you got to go there for free? Oh, man. Was it like the jet program, maybe? That'd be my first guess. Yeah, I looked into that in the past. Oh, I would love to do that. Love to go to Japan. But, not really something I'm planning to do in the moment. Maybe one day in the future. And there goes Gyarados. see an opponent using a flying type, so you'll use Earthquake? Yo, got to, man. Because obviously he's gonna switch Pokemon, obviously. Legend knows. All about the mind games. I mean, that's how you play competitive singles, man. Like, you just kind of make assumptions on what your opponent's going to do. And you'll be like, what? How did he know I was going to switch into this? He had the Hydro Pump at the ready. Comes in and sees Banks is short as sub 2. Yo, I tried, man. Not every run can be sub 2. Not all of them. This one wasn't destined for it. I mean, I could have got sub 2 here if I didn't make those 2 mistakes. I feel. If I didn't fight the optional trainer in Dark Tunnel, and if I had not thrashed Ghastly, we could have sub 2'd. We wouldn't have PB'd, like, the luck was pretty bad all over the place, but we're at least sub 2. But yeah, we're still doing better than average, which is just going to make our average even better, so we're getting better at the game, so that's always a good thing. Always a good thing to be better at the game than you were before. New Rizzy says, I qualified for the Magic the Gathering Pro Tour, and they covered your flight, stayed an extra week to sightsee and enjoy the high-quality nigiri. Yo, that's so cool, dude. Yo, that's so cool. Magic the Gathering Pro Tour, man. Yo, I wish, dude. I love Magic the Gathering. I'm nowhere near that good. Definitely not. And bam, that'll do it. 201.26. Not a bad run, guys. Not a bad run. But yeah, we were gonna run that back and try to do better, though. Because yeah, that's 5 minutes and 31 seconds ahead of my average time. So we're definitely improving. But compared to PB, I think this is our PB? Yeah, that's 2 minutes and 56 seconds behind. Yeah, I think this one's the world record. That's 14 minutes. Summit best is 9 minutes. So yeah, we'll get there, man. We'll get there. Yo, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back.